Today is Wednesday, December 17th, and this is your forecast for the central United States. And finally, that really cold air is beginning to retreat all the way back up to the north. We see temperatures improving just about everywhere. In fact, I think the next round of precipitation won't be just snow in the Midwest or maybe some rain showers or even a little bit of a wintry mix. And then for the Southeast, we got temperatures that are improving, but there is going to be another system here by the end of the week that brings another chance of some rain. Right now, the situation looking pretty sunny, just cool there in the southeast. There's the low pressure system that's developing that will bring some rain to the southeast here over the next couple of days, namely tomorrow into Friday. We got a cold front with just a couple light showers moving through the Great Lakes today. That looks like it's predominantly snowflakes, but there are some raindrops mixing in at times, and then strong gusty winds in the western U.S. Over the Rockies. 38 today in Grand Rapids. That's a whole lot better than, 18 degrees like we saw not that long ago for a high temperature. 39 for both in Detroit and Cleveland. We got 38 in Chicago. 44 over there in Des Moines. In Pittsburgh, it'll be 42 today. Cincinnati, you're at 44. Looks like 50s for Louisville, St. Louis, Nashville, and Memphis. A little on the more cloudy side as we got that system, that cold front pushing south. So temperatures tomorrow in Detroit possibly climbing into the mid-40s. Yeah, enjoy that. It doesn't last very long. That'll be followed by a cold front, a stronger one that will knock the temperatures down here for the end of the week into the weekend. It looks like a more colder than normal pattern like we've seen much of December. So far, it doesn't look like any extreme cold heading back our way, at least not in the next 7 days or so. In Chicago, we'll make a run at 50 tomorrow, but then that cold front knocks the temperatures down. It's not so bad to start the weekend, but it looks like maybe Sunday, Monday, another push of cool air puts us back into the 30s in Chicago. We're in the 60s in Wilmington and Savannah, but struggling to quite get to 60 for Atlanta, Charlotte, and Charleston, but at least that comes with a mix of sun and clouds. So again, a cool day in the southeast, but not as bad as it has been. Certainly seeing some improvement. A couple light showers there around New Orleans by tonight. We got those rain showers out ahead of that low pressure system and keeping things cloudy there in Dallas. We're in the upper 70s in Tampa and Miami, an improvement also from where we were the last couple of days. So we're going to be in the 50s in the southeast, including in Charlotte, probably right until the start of the weekend. Ahead of a stronger cold front, strong south winds may push those temperatures in the 60s Sunday, but only to come back down behind that cold front into the 50s. It is partly sunny this morning in Fort Lauderdale. We still have the remnants of a low pressure system dragging a cold front across that will kick up those winds a little bit today. So expect a breezy day in Fort Lauderdale, a high of 78 degrees. I can't rule out a shower today really at any point, but the best chance is this evening, and even then it stays mainly dry. Temperatures will climb into the low 80s on Friday. That's actually even behind a cold front, so we get a nice rebound there and hovering around or above 80 for highs right into early next week. Apparently South Florida is the place to be. So that is your Wednesday morning weather update. I hope everyone has a great rest of the week. Remember that as long as you want there to be, there will always be a 100% chance of good things.